So this is ragda. It's called ragda.
Okay.
This is chana with a little bit of sprouts, and then there is a nice tangy chutney made of imli, which
Okay.
is tamarind,
Tamarind.
and then that's the pani. That is the masaledar pani. And now you're supposed to put it in your mouth and eat it.
Mmm. Onion.
That's puri. So this is my favorite. I actually like the sev puri more than pani puri. Okay. Mumbai ka famous vada pav. Are you ready for it? Okay, this is how you have your vada pav. Okay, and it's steaming hot. It's hot.
Hot as spicy or hot as hot? Hot? Hot.
No, it's steaming hot.
Eat this one.
I can't have that. That's
Why?
mirchi.
Mohabbat hai mirchi. In 3, 2, 1. Eat it like this.
It's hot.
शाबाश बेटा बहुत बढ़िया
What is this? We call it khubz ragag.
This is masala dosa. Have you had masala dosa?
We call it in Dubai khubz ragag. Say it.
What?
Khubz ragag. We call Preetika,
Yeah,
I will ask you a question.
sure.
It's a little bit of emotional question, but I always want, not only me, I think your audience, every audience, they want to know a little bit more deeper about you. We always seen that you're, mashallah, always smiling, laughing, bubbly, humble, everything, but every person has something to hide inside, you know?
Right.
So we want to know that phase of a moment that you really felt down. You really felt, it should be from the industry, it should be from your own life, whatever you want, you can share. But what was that moment of your life that you really felt low and down, and then suddenly something happened and you said, no, I will come back more stronger? What was that moment?
I definitely get bogged by people who pretend to be good and who turn out to be very fraudulent in nature, and it has happened with me. And there have been certain encounters in my life with you know, like guys who try to propose me for marriage, and they have been like, they've turned out to be very, very detrimental.
Oh.
Detrimental not only for me, any woman who would encounter them, they would play emotional mind games. They would actually play mind games. And when I look back and when I think about these guys, I think one of them was from Singapore,
Oh.
and and one was a local. But if I think about these guys on like hindsight, I think they had mental issues, you know, where I came to understand that you can be very intelligent, you can be very successful as a person, you could have everything with you, but still, if mentally you have a slight imbalance, it's like a chemical imbalance, people around you will not recognize it.
True.
And when they don't recognize it, they will suffer emotionally under your hands. And this has happened to me. So my family was asking me to get married before the lockdown, and I was trying to consider some people who were there, you know, in the typical arranged marriage setup. and that's when I came across some weird people who I later on realized actually had a mental imbalance. Like they had this chemical.
And you didn't know about that at all.
Nobody would be able to tell that.
Then how did you experience that?
I experienced it because I think I really invest in. I'm so careful and so protective about myself that before I give myself 100% to somebody and commit to that person and say, okay, this is the guy for me, I make sure that I invest well in that person.
This is a must.
It's a must.
This is a must
It's
because
a must,
you're living with a guy for a lifetime, and you cannot
Exactly.
live without investigating.
Exactly. Yeah.
Also in our country, also they do the same thing. They investigate the guy with their family, their background,
Right.
their values, and then they will decide if this person is good for their daughter.
Right.
And the wife, I mean the girl herself will also investigate,
Right.
to see if this boy or this man is suitable for me. You have made me eat all of your local food. Now I want to ask you a question. Do you know our own local Emirati food?
No, I want to know that. Is it like hummus and no?
No, guys, seriously, those people who always come and they eat tabbouleh, they eat fattoush, they eat falafel, hummus, shawarma. Let me tell you that this is not our local Emirati cuisine.
Really?
This is Middle Eastern. So when you go to Lebanon, when you go to Syria, Iraq, yeah, you will find those. But our own local Emirati food, we have something called haris. Haris, it's like they bring like peas, they bring like small meat, flour, and they they do this for like 3-4 hours back to back till it becomes like like smooth, and then they eat it, especially in Ramadan. This is a very famous. Then we have عيش لحم. It means rice and meat. Then we have majboos. Majboos is like when you boil curry, and then you put all the rice on the curry, and then the rice will suck all the curries, and then the color will be changed. Then you have potato and meat. This is called majboos. And then we have lugaymat. Lugaymat is a sweet. It's like it's made with flour, okay, and then they put like a date pudding on up, and then it's a full crispy. This is one of the Ramadan main dish. So all of these are our own local. Of course, there's different types of local food. Then we have an Eid. When it's our Eid celebration, we make balalit with egg. So balalit is like yellowish noodles. It's like small one. It's very sweet, and they put it's something that I want you to try once you're in
Is it
UAE.
meat? If it's meat, I can't try.
No, it's not a meat. It's noodles, like a noodles with the omelette, and it's sweet.
Okay, omelette is.
Still. Oh, okay. For the vegetarians, what do you recommend for Arabs to come and eat in India if they love or to explore vegetarian food?
So all of what you spoke about, like biryani, rice, curries, everything is available here in vegetarian without meat.
Okay.
So it's like all the dishes you speak about can be also made without meat.
Exactly.
Yeah. तुम्हारा नाम क्या है अहमद?
मेरा नाम है अहमद मरजूगी.
अहमद मंजूरी.
मंजूरी नहीं, मरजूगी.
मजूरी.
मरजूगी.
मरजूगी.
हाँ.
Sorry. Okay. अहमद, तुम क्या करते हो दुबई में?
मैं काम करता हूँ, फुल टाइम जॉब, ऑफ कोर्स कंटेंट क्रिएट भी करता हूँ, और तुम्हारे साथ इंटरव्यूज करता हूँ. इतनी ब्यूटीफुल खूबसूरत लड़की के साथ कोई इंटरव्यू नहीं कर सकता. हाँ, अच्छा है मेरी हिंदी.
अच्छा, अरे
अच्छा,
बहुत बढ़िया.
अच्छी और अच्छा.
अच्छा, अच्छी बोल. And
Oh God.
आज तक तुमने किसको इंटरव्यू किया है?
मुंबई में?
नहीं, मुंबई में नहीं.
लाइफ टाइम में.
हाँ, लाइफ टाइम में.
लाइफ टाइम में अभी रिसेंटली मैंने इंटरव्यू किया यूलिया वेंटूर, कार्तिक आर्यन, बादल खान.
हाँ, अच्छा हिंदी बोल लेता है यार. नॉट बैड.
अच्छा, एक सवाल, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट सवाल. अच्छा, 3 अरबिक वर्ड बोलो कैमरा पे.
I don't know. जमीला.
Okay.
Jamila, you taught me that last time. Right?
Hindi.
You said something like
Jamila.
some Habibi. Jamila, something like
Jamila means
Beautiful.
मतलब
beautiful.
क्या दो और हबीबी पे काउंट कर लेते हैं अल्लाह
Acha, Habibi.
हबीबी
And what? Wallah.
ओह वल्लाह
Wallah.
वल्लाह
Right?
तो माशाल्लाह 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 अच्छा मैं एक चीज बोलूंगा
हाँ बोलो.
तुम बोलो ऑडियंस को
हाँ.
which means come to Mumbai
Come to Mumbai.
हाँ अरबी में बोलो हो
हाँ.
تعالوا मुंबई
Tayalu, Mumbai.
no not تعالوا
Tayalu.
no تعالوا
Taalu.
hey تعالوا मुंबई
Talu, Mumbai.
of course تعالوا मुंबई and have fun and she'll be your mentor and guide.
You actually had Preetika Rao as your tour guide today. What do you have to say and about my?
That's honestly, very honestly speaking, I have never ever realized in my whole life that a beautiful celebrity, a star, will tour me. I don't think anyone will realize or anyone will have that chance only. There's so much. I mean, I have seen the Mumbai in whole. I have seen the old Mumbai, the new Mumbai. We have seen the
Bandstand.
Yeah, that beautiful place, the rickshaw.
The rickshaw ride.
It was so, and the Shah Rukh Khan.
And Shah Rukh Khan. Oh my God, that is like luck by chance.
And a lot of people were going to her and taking picture, and she was like completely fine. Other than people, they can say, no, but she was completely fine. Come, take picture. Such a humble person you are. I just want to know, how do you manage all those people who come take selfies and you're not bothered? You're like, okay, come, let's do it.
Well, I think their audience, they've seen me, they feel like they already know me. So it's when they want a picture with me, it's it's an honor.
And we're honored that I'm sitting here next to you.
Oh, thank you. Same
Thank
here,
you
my
so
pleasure.
much. Namaste.
This is how I feel and I can't stop. Opposites attract, I need you non-stop. 'Cause I know it ain't easier.
Okay, chai with Ahmad.
I don't know where are we. What are we doing? What is this place called?
We are just having a blast, okay? And this is the best way to see Mumbai, South Mumbai. There is no bus, there is no rickshaw, there is no taxi.
Yeah.
There's
And what's
no-
happening over here?
There's no SUV, there's no car, but there is the electrical Victorian ride, the buggy ride.
Very beautiful. And you know, I'm a bit scared. I don't know, maybe I will fall down. But look at you, how comfortable you are.
I'm sitting like a princess.
I just want to say, just wanted to say my mother is looking like a princess right now. Princess from Aladdin, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
'Cause I know it ain't easier. We can still
So that's the fun of it, and I really wanted you to experience this. And
What is this place called?
it's Nariman Point.
Nariman Point.
You get these rides right outside Oberoi, Nariman Point, and the beauty is that it's so enjoyable. It's so nice, and you just get to sit. It's what 10:30 p.m. at night.
And you don't feel like it's 10:30. You can see people are walking. It's very lively city.
Yeah. So people scared you about visiting Mumbai, right?
Honestly, I was scared. I was scared coming to India because they say, Ahmed, you're going to a city which is, like you have to be careful and
Their bomb blasts.
no, not a bomb blast. No, nothing like that. But they said you have to be away from the street foods first of all, and hygienic,
It's
and then you have to be careful because you have to sit in a good city, and you never know there are a lot of people like they will rob you. I don't know, but I literally told to my friend that let's cancel it because the amount of
Fear and phobia.
this exactly and amount of comments that I have been receiving a lot. But there are also very good people. They say, Ahmed, go cover this, go do this, show us what's happening in the city. Is it true what's happening? We want to see from your own vision. And then whenever I step from the airport itself, it's so welcoming.
It is.
Everyone they say like namaste, greets, and then you feel like, oh God, no, people are different. The vibe is different.
That's true. That's what Indian people are all about. They're very hospitable, very
hospitable.
welcoming to all the guests, and especially to the foreign guests. So yeah, that's what India's all
How
about.
they say Atithi Bhulu Balo?
Atithi
Bhuto balo.
Devo Bhava.
Atithi what?
Atithi Devo Bhava,
Atithi Devo Bhava.
which means that our guests are equivalent to God. Yeah.
Say to me this word. This one.
Atithi Deva Bhava.
बहुत शुक्रिया Preetika. Shukran. Shukran means shukriya in Arabic.
So Eknath Shinde, I have to mention, our new chief minister in Mumbai has done such an amazing job of lighting up the streets of Mumbai so well that it almost looks like we are having Christmas or Diwali in the city, but it's all the time. I mean, he's lit up Mumbai so beautifully. Everything is so beautifully colored, painted so well. So hats off, Chief Minister. Hats off.
Hats off, Chief Minister, for making this city very beautiful and making this city very welcoming to all of the foreigners. Thank you. Namaste, बहुत शुक्रिया. Yes, is very good.
So this is the beautiful Taj Kolaba. It's at the Gateway of India.
This is the place where
There was an attack, yes. And the attack was very bad, and people still remember it. And I have never been to this place after the attack because something always stops me from going in there. No, I feel a little sad.
But I really thank you, Preetika, for bringing me here and let me experience Taj in real life. I've always heard about it,
Yeah.
but never seen it.
And
Thank
we
you
have
so
the
much.
beautiful Gateway of India here. It's a heritage site in Mumbai, and yeah, you have this beautiful Arabian Sea. You have the catamarans and the boats which take you to the Elephanta Caves. You should go and explore if you have the time.
Done.
This is how I feel and I can't stop.
So long time back, a Pakistani model whom I had modeled with called me and said that my sister's boss, who is the manager in a bank,
Okay.
is visiting Mumbai, and can you show him around? And I gladly accepted the request, and I did not tell him I'm a model. I just went to the Grand Hyatt and picked him up. Me and a friend, my friend Sejal, we picked him up and we showed him Mumbai. We toured him exactly in the same manner. We showed him Shah Rukh's house. We took him to bandstand. We took him to the Haji Ali Dargah.
Oh wow.
Then the Victorian horse carriage ride. Now it's of course.
Yeah, there is no horses.
Yeah, it's an electrical ride. So we
It's
did
better.
Yeah.
Namaste, audience.
Namaste, audience. I hope you loved this session and subscribe, like, lots of love.